Hey guys, how are you? And welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will tell you about the new custom ROM for Redmi 4X and Tony. This is a new port ROM for Redmi 4X. This is the latest MIUI. This is based on MIUI 12. As you can see, MIUI 12.5 by Xiaomi.eu. This is from Xiaomi.eu 20.12.28 beta ROM. This is based on beta version. This ROM is beta version. As you can see, Redmi model number Redmi 4X RAM 3 GB RAM. You will get Android version 10 in this ROM, Android Q, and security patch. Here is the security patch, January security patch 1 January and 12.5 beta. Here you can see all the detailed information is here. This is ported from Redmi Note 4X Middo. As here you can see model and the kernel Need for Speed is installed. Today we will review this ROM, how is the performance of this ROM from the previous version 12.3, but all the side by side comparison will also available in the next video. Here you can see 12.5. Let's check the features of this ROM and the Antutu benchmark test also. Here you can see here is the security status. Find my device is on, as my UI account is login in this device, so don't worry, there is no problem in the login, and the Wi-Fi is working perfectly. Currently I will not able to test the internet as in our area Jammer is installed, or internet service is blocked. And here you can see if I turn on the internet, here you can see today 1.88 GB already used, but it is not working. Here you can see now let's check the Bluetooth is working perfectly. There is no problem in the Bluetooth connected already. There is no disconnection in the Bluetooth. You can purely enjoy the Bluetooth without any problem. All the bugs or the features will be written in the description. You can check the change log also. And connection and sharing में चलते हैं यहाँ पे. And hotspot, portable hotspot is working perfectly. There is no problem in the portable hotspot. If there is any problem, then you have to simply change that device and identification from portable hotspot to default. Then your portable hotspot will start working. If there is any problem, then only. Here is the wallpaper and personalization. Let's check the wallpaper and personalization. Here you can see here is the wallpaper and personalization. You can set the wallpaper according to your use. Here is the ringtones is also available. We will also check the notification light. First let me show you the notification light. Here you can see notification light is working, and the charging sound is different. Here you can see, you can hear the sound. As you can see, 12.3 version is charging sound is different. And here is the ringtone. As you can see, Volt is working perfectly, and the Jio and BSNL is working perfectly. There is no problem, and the Volt icon is old one, not like 12.3. As I don't know why, but both are from Xiaomi.eu. I think the maintainer is different. And the first bug is the always on display. Always on display is not working in our device in 12.5, but working in 12.3. So I recommend 12.3 in the performance wise also, and the battery wise we will also see in the later video. Raise to wake is working perfectly. Double tap sensor fingerprint sensor to wake. Let's check. Here you can see device is turned on. It is working perfectly. There is no problem. Here is the glance for MI. It is wallpaper carousel. Here you can see you can enable it according to your user. And the date format, it is the date format. Let's check whether it works or not. As here you can see it does not work. This log format does not work. This one and this one also. As you can see it does not work. And the charging animation is same. There is no change in the charging animation. Navigation vibration is working perfectly. And another problem is that the navigation bar is already enabled. There is no option to turn off the navigation bar, so I have already applied the gestures. That's why. Let's check the display. Here is the display dark mode is available. It works perfectly accordingly. You can schedule it according to your use also. Here you can see it works perfectly, and the brightness level is working, and the automatic brightness is also working perfectly. There is no problem. Here is the reading mode. Reading mode is not working in the device. Here you can see reading mode schedule. It does not work. Here you can see reading mode is not working, and the color scheme. Let's check the color scheme. Let me turn off the reading mode first. Here you can see here is the color scheme. Color scheme is working perfectly. There is no problem in the color scheme, but the color temperature, you cannot adjust the color temperature, but standard or saturated is working. There are many bugs in this ROM, so I don't recommend this ROM for daily usage. You can try that ROM 12.3 version. Font size, here is the font size, you can increase or decrease, it works perfectly. Auto rotate screen is also working. Here is the control center. LTE instead of 4G is also available, and the connection speed is also available. Percentage inside outside is also available. Full screen display, here is the full screen display, and here is the buttons is available here. Mirror buttons, you can switch it according to your usage. It works, so don't worry. Here is the sound. Here is the sound. Let's check the sound. Here you can see sound is working perfectly, there is no problem in the sound, and the vibration for call is also working. Right now it is turned off, but it's works perfectly, and you can set the intensity also, it works perfectly, there is no problem. And the additional setting touch sound is also working perfectly, there is no problem in the touch sound effect is also available. Here is the control center. Here you can see you can switch this control center also, it was perfectly, there is no problem in the control center. Switch control center from left to right is also available. So all other features are same. Home screen, these here you can see these all are the features. Double tap to lock is working perfectly on the lock screen, sorry, in the home screen it works perfectly. Arrange item in the recent, you can change it according to from horizontally to vertically or vertically to horizontally, and the memory status is also available. Password and security, let's check the password and password, fingerprint and face unlock. How fast is the fingerprint and the face unlock in this ROM? 1 2 3 4. Let me apply the fingerprint first. Here you can see fingerprint is working perfectly, there is no problem in the fingerprint, it works perfectly without any problem. Here you can see tap open, fingerprint is working perfectly, but the speed is a little bit slow sometimes only, but the fingerprint speed is very fast. Here you can see I have successfully applied the face unlock. Now let's check the speed of the face unlock also. Stay on lock screen, let me turn off the stay on lock screen. Let's check how fast is the face unlock. Here you can see face unlock is very fast, there is no problem in the face unlock, it is same as the MIUI 12.3. both the version face unlock and fingerprint is very fast, there is no problem, but MIUI 12.3 is better stable than 12.5 from my accordance. And the battery, let's have the battery performance. Here is the battery performance detailed, but there are it is little bit late in opening the applications compared with 12.3. Fixed battery issue, here is the battery issue. You can add 13 minutes. Here you can see portable hotspot is turned on right now, active 24 hours and 59 minutes. YouTube 38, here you can see. Let's check the battery also. 22-degree temperature. I have not played the Call of Duty. I was thinking to play the Call of Duty right now, because of the internet it is not working. So from till tomorrow 5 p.m. or maybe longer, internet is not working in our area, so I will not be able to test the PUBG or COD. And my account is working, Google account, you can easily log in the Google account also. Let's check other features also. WhatsApp is working perfectly, there is no problem in the WhatsApp. As here you can see I have already logged in into my account, it works perfectly, there is no problem, you can easily log in without any problem. And the Google Pay is also working perfectly in this device, in this ROM. YouTube is working, Instagram is working, and my Geo application is also working. It does not say that your device is pre-rooted, it is not rooted, it is and our Play Store device is also certified, so don't worry. Let's check the safety net status is passed, so don't worry, I have already tested, but there is no internet connection right now, so I will not be able to test. That's at the end to the benchmark score. What is the score and how is the performance of this ROM in the gaming also? What is the gaming score? Overall score is 73,291 and 30,000 is the CPU score, and GPU is 7392. That is, here is the GPU score, is the CPU score, as you can see, memory, UX, data processing speed. Here is the full detail information, as you can check. 30.7 degree increase in temperature, and battery drop is 1% only, 1% increase in the temperature.